Hello, this is Meaghan Snider. This is my synthesized finding on herbs that help support perineal wounds. I have chosen 3 studies here, and the first one is the effect of green tea ointment on episiotomy and wound healing. This was a randomized double-blind clinical trial on 99 women. They were placed into 3 groups with 2 ointments, one a green tea and one a green-colored placebo, and one a routine hospital care use of betadine. The Rita scale was measured, and the green tea was proven to increase cell proliferation, angiogenesis, collagen formation, and re-epithelization, which is what I'm going to be pulling from this section and doing my finding on is re-epithelization, which depends on growth factors such as oxygen, vascularization, and granulation, all found to be measured better in the green tea group. The second study is the effect of sitz baths of hydroalcoholic extract of myrrh gum on episiotomy wound healing. This was a block randomized double clinical trial on 60 women. They performed 10-minute sitz baths twice a day for 7 days with one of 2 tinctures, which was a myrrh or a placebo, and the Rita scale was the biggest measurement for effectiveness. The study findings prove that myrrh stimulates granulation by increasing collagen and glycoproteins and promoting epithelization. The third study, the effect of verbascum thapsus on episiotomy wound healing in nulliparous women. This was a randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled trial on 100 eligible women. A plant sample, they used the flowers, was collected by a local botanist and kept in the Medicinal Plants Research Institute's herbarium and prepared in a eucerin base. Each sample was 7.5% of the plant extract. The placebo looked identical and was tinted green color to match. The participants applied 2 centimeters of cream to the episiotomy area twice a day for 10 days, and they used a clean pad 1 to 2 minutes after applying. The Rita scale was performed on the participants. The findings there were verbascum thapsus versus the placebo applied to episiotomy wounds and measured with the Rita scale showed significant improvement on wound healing on day 10 with p-zeros of 0.01. The wound closure process includes various steps in the proliferative stage. One of these is epithelization. My synthesized finding, I'm just bringing it down to the bare bones here, is that herbs support the wound healing process by promoting epithelization. These are my references, and I pulled some visual references for what epithelization is and where it is in the wound healing process. So first we have coagulation, inflammatory response, and then there's epithelization. Now here down below you can see the granulation tissue moving from down below to up top, and the keratinocytes are the major cells involved that initiate re-epithelization. So epithelization is the formation of granulation tissue into a wound. The epithelial cells move and migrate upwards to form a protective barrier, which is the new protective skin for the wound and the outside environment. Thank you so much for listening.